folks? Welcome to the Mediocre Cover Band Guitar Guy. So this evening I want to talk about YouTube. YouTube. There's a lot to talk about, but I'm going to try to condense it. So I'm going to talk about YouTube videos sort of crossing over. Now, I constructed some content on Saturday, which I then later deconstructed. And it was about a video, well, two separate videos I did that ended up being a topic in two different topics in one video somebody else did. And this person's a lot more famous than me, so I did a video about it. When I watched the video back, it sounded like I was saying, but I did it first. Why didn't you like mine? Because I'm not famous, right? Not even by YouTube standards. I'm not even St. John's famous, for Christ's sakes. And that's saying something. But anyway, it's kind of weird because I've been around for like 30 years, beating around. That's it. Basically, yeah, YouTube videos crossing over, and we're seeing a lot of it. I mean, there are millions of people in the world. YouTube's a big platform. Eventually, somebody's going to have the same idea. People are going to have the same ideas as you, as me, whatever. They don't see that somebody else did a video. You can see video, somebody shows you how to tie a tie, change the oil in your car, change a light bulb, whatever. It's there. No different for music. If you're a musician, you can find anything on there. Anything from lessons to gear reviews or whatever. And I had a friend say to me once, you know, if you want to get, you've been banging at this for like 3 years, you know, you don't hardly have any subscribers. Why don't you do a gear review? Everybody loves gear reviews. And I'm thinking to myself, what am I going to review? My own gear? I'm going to review a shitty Vox amplifier that needs to be retubed. I can't get retubed right now because I don't have the means to do it. Because all the kids have birthdays coming. They're in university. They're in college. Car needs something fixed on it. Got to buy groceries. Gigs are scarce now. That used to be our Costco money. So why am I going to do a gear review? Am I going to review my clones? That's been done. People don't want to see that anymore. Some people might. And it's no different now. I see a lot of overlapping in some of the younger guys that have channels up. They're doing reaction videos on guitar's greatest fails, you know, guys making mistakes on stage, people falling on stage, things basically negative kind of stuff where people were caught not having great moments. And you know what, we all laugh at it, and we probably shouldn't. It probably makes people feel bad about themselves. I would know, because people say shit about me. But at the end of the day, that's it. I'm putting myself out there and I have to live with it. The other one now is I've seen 3 videos in the last couple days on longtime YouTubers retiring from their platforms, and they're either retiring from YouTube in general or they're going to start up another channel discussing other topics. These were music channels, by the way, that are being kind of shut down. And but once again, it's still overlapping, right? And that's where we are in life. And another reason I'm not going to do a gear review, guys, is because I don't get my videos sponsored by anybody. I do these on a Pixel cell phone. I have 2. I have my old one and I have my new one. And this one's being shot on the old one. Okay? And I'm not going to do reviews. I don't edit shit because I don't have the software or time or patience. I'm old. Okay? I don't. I can turn my phone on and off. Like, the missus has the program and put apps. Well, I can put apps on her now. But the missus has to do everything technological for me, and that's where we are. But I'm also don't have the means to go out and buy the newest pedal. I'd have to cash in all my beer empties. And, I mean, you know, beer's a great investment, but I've been drinking out of cans a lot lately. So they're getting recycled. Like, they're getting put in the recycling, and then the recycling people for the city take it away. So they might be able to buy the new pedal out of all the beer recycling. I can't. I don't have the means to do it, and that's it. You know, this is real life. I don't know. Maybe I don't belong here. Maybe that's the whole thing. Maybe I don't, because I don't have those means. I don't have a cool channel. I don't have cool editing. I don't make weird well, my face is weird, but I don't intentionally make weird faces and yell at the camera. Do you know what I mean? And I always kind of wanted my channel to be geared towards guys like me, guys who are at that point in their lives in music. They know that those days are gone where you're going to make it. I mean, I never really probably had the skill, no, probably, I never had the skill set to make it in the first place. I came to grips with that a while ago. But I'm at this stage in my life where I gave up playing original music. and said I want to have fun at music now that I'm at this stage of it, and then decided that I also wanted to get paid and have fun at the same time. Started doing covers. And a lot of original guys will say, well, that doesn't take much talent. It kind of does. It takes a lot of hard work to lift songs and put them together and jam them. And I realized that it's not easy to write a song, a good song, because a lot of people lose sight of just because you wrote a song doesn't mean it's a good song. There are a lot of shitty songs out there, trust me. And people write them and think, well, I wrote a song. I'm the most talented guy in the world because I dropped a D on my guitar and made noise. Or dropped the E to D, sorry. And a lot of that music would give you ED. Just saying. But anyway, I gear this channel towards, working stiffs like me or guys that don't have time, that are doing their best every day to incorporate music into their life somehow. For me, it's by playing in a covers band. That's how I incorporate getting it out. I still come up with riffs. I sit down here and write things on my own, have fun doing it, and then forget them. Record them on my phone, and then like 2 years later, like, what the fuck is this on this old phone? And it's, oh, I wrote that. I should learn it and do something with it. And I never do. And, luckily for the world, right? But we're all going to overlap on subjects, and that's going to happen. It's not a big deal. Watch it, enjoy it, and we don't need to bitch about it. I'm going to keep doing my channel the way that I'm doing it. I'm going to talk about things that I read on the internet. When I see something on my computer phone, I'm going to rant about it, like I'm ranting right now about YouTube. Because YouTube's kind of eating itself up now, just like the music industry did back in the 90s. When artists became product, and that's when it got dangerous, because it started spitting out product the same as you were making underwear, right? And, it was still shit stained. Either way, but it was, everybody's laughing now going, what kind of fucking underwear does he have if they're, anyway. I just had a weird moment in my head as I was saying it. I'm sorry. But when it became product, it became dangerous because that's what they wanted it to be. It was disposable, just like everything, like product is. It's not, you took the human factor out of it, now it's product. And, then that's when Napster and everybody, they were too concerned with selling 1 million records in a week, till it got to the point where Napster came in, and then social media platforms came in, and then Spotify's here, guys. And look what it's doing. It's helping us eat the music industry. Just like YouTube is not really helping. YouTube gives a great platform because you can post your shit up here for free. And it's a great tool for promotion. It's a great tool for getting your band out there. But you don't make money at it unless you got 4,000 view hours and 1,000 subscribers and this and that and all this stuff, But you really got to put the work in to get it. People do it, don't get me wrong. And some of them are retiring now for some reason. Because I saw 3 videos, remember? But I'm going to keep my channel going the way it's going, and it's going to be geared towards people like myself. It doesn't matter if you're a guitar player, if you're a musician in general. I don't care if you're a fucking carpenter. Guys people that are incorporate music into their lives the best way they can while they're actually focusing on life and focusing on getting the family things done, focusing on getting the car fixed, focusing on the kids getting through university, focusing on the grandkids as now. The older you get, the harder it gets to keep music in your life sometimes. Sometimes, I was told by a guy who's older than me that I was too old to be doing this, but that guy still plays in a covers band. For no money, by the way. Fucker. You're fucking us all, fucker. I had to throw that in there, guys, I'm sorry. But as you get older, it gets harder. And his excuse is people don't want to see people the same age and older as their parents doing these videos or playing gigs. But that's it. We're going to keep doing it, aren't we? We're going to try our best till we physically and mentally cannot do it anymore. Right? I'm going to be like Abe Simpson. I'm going to be Grandpa Simpson, and I'm still going to be trying to play my guitar somewhere loud. I'm still going to have the Missus Drove Nuts because I'm playing the same pentatonic riffs, just like I do to you guys. Only worse because she's sitting next to me sometimes. Luckily, she's not home this evening. But anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about was YouTube. And it was a long chat. I just wanted to talk with you guys, connect. This is real here, man. This is real. This is middle class, blue collar, as it gets, right here. And that's who I'm aiming this at. Those guys who are home right now, wishing they could do this for a living, but got a mortgage to pay and driving a rig, been there. Working in oil and gas, been there. Owned a little trucking company. Now I'm supervisor in a cold storage warehouse, babysitting 21-year-olds and telling them what they got to do every day, even though they already know what they got to do. The company wants me to tell them what to do. So that's it. That's my life. All right, guys. Thanks for putting up with this shit. Appreciate it.